Saturday, October 3rd. The Weirdstein Company criticized for unfair depictions of werewolf in their latest box office hit. Yeah, I can see that being problematic. Coachella 2020 do's and don'ts. Atlantic ambassador talks with Fire regarding immigration. Hopefully that works out. Hey, Briar. You look very cheerful today. It's all thanks to you. Finally got a good night's sleep last night. I slept like a log. Proper 12 hours of closing my eyes and not thinking about anything. Good for you. You really needed that. I know, but I have the deadline coming. I've been pushing myself to finish the draft. A bit too much, I guess. So how's it going now? You won't believe this. When I woke up this afternoon, the words just flowed through me like water. Not forced crap like I've been writing recently. And that's why taking a break is important. Yeah, you don't need to start lecturing me now. What's your plan now? Now as in right this moment? I'm gonna go to the bathroom, wash my face, and continue writing. Sounds like a solid plan. You know where the restroom is. Okay, I need something to drink now. Rheya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks. That's weird coming from the coffee shop owner. Yeah, that's why I wanted you to pay me while you still had a job. Been a regular for years. If you only need the vibes of this place, just right here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What'll I do if this place goes bankrupt? It won't happen. How can you be so sure? Just take the tap water and go do your work, okay? Don't question me. Don't question my mysterious ways. See, there's a customer coming right now. Oh, hey, Gala. Glad things worked out. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words, but this is maybe pushing it a bit. Rheya, Briar, I'm truly very sorry for what happened yesterday. Alright, no one got hurt. The coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much. Like Freya said, no casualties and no problems. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made and the scare I gave you. I'm sure there's something I can do. Why don't you buy something for the lady here? I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Hey, what do you mean? You want anything to drink, Freya? No. It's alright. I insist. You don't have to. Please accept it. Please don't let me stop feeling so guilty. At least a little. Alright. I wouldn't mind a coffee. Something with a little less kick. You know how to make sugar and spice? So it's a cinnamon. And I assume from the sugar is sweet, so like coffee. Food agent? No, cinnamon. Yes. Sugar and spice for the lady with vice. Hey. Oh well, I won't complain. Thank you, Gala. Don't mention it. Or are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't have to do anything, it's fine. But to be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you usually stay in dirt wars during the full moon, don't you? I usually do, but there was an emergency at the hospital yesterday. What kind of emergency? It was really packed after that announcement. The one saying that a replacement government-issued Fury sedative will be available soon. Oh yeah. Why would they be getting it from the hospital though? Wouldn't that just be like pharmacies being passed? Releasing that news on the day of the full moon was just stupid. So many restless werewolves came asking about the sedative, which isn't even ready yet. But the announcement said it wasn't ready, just that it was coming soon. Do you think people read the whole article? They saw the headline or glanced at the news stall and went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them though. Finding out that the only publicly available sedative is dangerous is difficult for some people. Ended up having to explain to dozens of werewolves. Even had to put some rogue werewolves in the isolation room. We ran out of rooms. So at the end of my shift, I left immediately. Normally, I'd have asked a friend to lock me in one of our isolation rooms, but I couldn't, so I rushed back to my apartment, but it was too late. Thankfully, I was in this area. I managed to force myself to come to your place. Well, excuse me for asking this. You didn't hurt anyone on the way here, right? As far as I remember, no, and I didn't see any blood on my clothes. It's good to hear. It might sound overly confident considering what happened yesterday, but I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone, as long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually I end up destroying stuff around me, or worst case, hurting myself. Despite all that, I'm still glad no one got hurt. Always looking for the positive side, aren't you? Just doing my job. Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. But please, if there's anything I can do to pay it back, do to help, please don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. In the meantime, can I order a drink? Of course. And of course he wants milk. Oh, now they just come with latte art, because they know I'm not gonna bother. There's your signature. Thanks for helping me find this drink. By the way, Galen, now that you can be 100% sure that the drink is your natural sedative, why don't you put some in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere? That's the plan. Has to be warm, though. I can use a vacuum flask, I suppose? I'll give it a try next full moon. Don't worry, Rheya. I'm gonna stay at my place for the next full moon, not taking any risks. Before I can make sure how effective the remedy is. I mean, he works at a hospital. He knows not to try things. What the? Rachel? What's going on? Your father? Of course. What the hell was he thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella? Just to get into an argument with my manager? Huh? Before we continue, Briar, a cafe latte, please. Just like coffee. And your cafe latte is ready. Thanks. How do you manage to get backstage? He told security he was my father, and he messaged me about coming beforehand. Said he was just gonna wish me luck. So I told them to let him in, of course. He's still my father. Things were nice at first, then my manager came, and... ugh. I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me. What happened after that? Mr. Lester told the security guards to kick him out. He's still allowed in the festival area. I saw him in the crowds. Did the concert go well, at least? Oh, yeah. Other than the arguments backstage, everything was great. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Usually no one pays much attention to whoever's on first, but there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice. Yeah, it's because you got that press in. So you don't need to be at the event anymore after this? Not really. I did my stage time, and then there was this press conference after my show. After show press conference? Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There were almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me, so we decided to just do a mini conference. Good for you! You're totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am, thanks to Mr. Lester. I would say it's because of you, but your manager's probably worked some of his influence too. So why are you here? The dad, of course. I told him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much, and because this evening is the only time we can meet, I can't go to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manages at a club in Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to the party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time, because Mr. Lester's my manager, and it's his party. Hmm? Not sure about that. It's true. No, I know you can do that by using his name. I don't think he should do that with you. Why? I'm an adult. No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no. You have? Not personally. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. That's good then. It's not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. Find out. Especially if you keep Lester on as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties, but inviting an underage person to his party? That might be a bit too far. Wonka, huh? Oh no! Oh no! What the hell? Oh no! Dad! No! Rachel, is that Henry? Yes, Dad! What happened? Just milk. Oh, kitty. Who dared? Who dared? Is it finally time for my legendary fist throwing skills? Dad, please hold on. Can somebody please call me an ambulance? They're on the way. Good. Good job. I didn't even notice. I bet they animated him picking up his phone and everything. I've also contacted our Nekomimi expert personally. She's off shift right now, but she's also on the way. I don't know what might have happened without your help. I mean, the things are still happening. Here they come. I'll go with you. Poor old man. Oh boy, that was really something, huh? 2 days in a row an emergency at your place. Well, at least some people think of your place as their go-to when they need help. You're right, it's not every day you look at things from the bright side. Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I kinda understand them. I hope Hendry's alright. Me too. At least he's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was all pretty hectic, but I need to continue writing. Take your time and place then. Will do.